guys, it's your girl Esther, aka Bunny, aka Bun Bun, aka Buns, aka Bun, and I'm back with another video. And this video, I don't know how long it's going to be, but I can say that it's very informative for those who are needing more information about is it important to have a grid when you have a micro locks. And since I am a Loctician and I have installed micro locks myself, I can probably alleviate some weight off of some people and probably answer the question a lot of people might really want to know about. I got you. So the most important thing is, how do I find out what kind of grid that I want, or is it really necessary in order for me to have a grid? So I can say it is not necessary to have a grid. There's a lot of people that go ahead and do their micro locks or DIY micro locks without a grid and it comes out just fine. But some of those that really want a grid, want a really neat, precise grid, like as in part to strand ratio, and they want cleanliness, and I believe that comes from the sister lock community because it's a pretty penny to get that installed. And also, I can't get into details in that because I'm not a sister lock loctician. So a lot of people omit this situation when it's really important. You need to know your hair type, your hair density, and also your hair porosity. All of this plays into choosing how to formulate the grid. Another thing is, not everyone's head shape is the same, okay? Some people got speed humps like me, some people got mountains like me, some people have dents like me. Listen, the hair covers everything, okay? So when you are basically doing the parts in your hair, just make sure that you do it the shape of your head. You can see what it looks like on the internet, but at the same time, it's done on their shape of their head. It's not done on your shape of your head. So you have to figure out what kind of parting and what kind of space for you when you are making the grid in your head. The parting space, meaning the square, is the size of the lock. Now, you can go ahead and have all the size of the locks the same. I'm going to tell you now, they're not all going to grow and fill in at the same time. They are not twin sisters. Some will be fatter, some will be skinnier, but they all will grow and mature, not at the same time, but individually, they will mature. Okay, so do not be afraid, because of the grid and you think you messed it up. No, sis, no, calm down. That's the way the hair grows. This is something foreign that you basically putting in your head, and your hair has to get used to. Okay, so since you already figured out my hair type, my hair density, and also my porosity, I've already got my hair in all the parting spaces that I need to figure out what rotation to use. All right, so I'm gonna break it down for you a little bit. I could be wrong and I could be right, but what's coming out my mouth is something that you've heard before. If you want fluffy hair, you could use the 2 or 3 point, right? And those are for the looser textured hair type. And if you have a coarser hair type, which is much more tighter curls, you would use a 4 point. At times, there are some people that have the looser, they don't want as much fluff, they use the 4 point. Am I making sense here? I know I am. Listen, sis, we're here. So I know you're like, okay, B, you done told me everything that I needed to hear, but what's your honest opinion about the grids? You really want to know my honest opinion? Okay, here's my honest opinion. A grid isn't really necessary because at the end of the day, you just need the 4 quadrants, meaning here, here, and back here. Because you could do half up, half down. Then you can go ahead and take your hair and put it to the side. And everybody loves a nice middle part. You don't really need a grid. But for aesthetic reasons, for some odd reason, we love to see the cleanliness in parts. So we have to have a grid. To each his own, right? Thank you so much for staying to the end of this video. I appreciate you so much. Don't forget to click that subscribe button. It's right here. And there's a bell notification that's right next to it. So you might as well go ahead and click on it so you can get alerts whenever I post a new video. Other than that, thank you so much. If you have any questions, you can go ahead and leave them down below. And if you have any comments, you already know, you leave them down below. And I also have a giveaway happening, and I have the information for you down below in the description box also. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all so much. I really do. Thank you so much. I will see you guys on the flip side. Bye.